cool t-shirt.
She's not talking to you. You're still over there, be quiet. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. It's All Fish and Chips, the podcast, episode 110. My name is Thor, and I am ready for a gong-banging good time. You know them, you love them, you want to take a small sample of them home with you. It's Bubby.
Howdy.
Howdy, Bubby. Got his Campfire Stories shirt on, ready for Campfire Stories again.
It's getting cool.
Getting crusty out there. And then next to Bubby, she is queen of the realm of this podcast and the universe in general. It's Amanda.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going? There you go. So Bubby, let's just start with the big news. It happened. The United States of America has decided to crown their own king and queen, just like at the prom. They're getting married.
It's going to be a holiday now.
It's going to be a national holiday. We're all going to take off work.
Right.
It's going to be like Princess Di's wedding all over again.
Going to be on the
For those of you out of the loop or
TV.
checking in a little later, we are talking, of course, about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, or Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Put them in financial order, I guess. Are getting hitched. They're engaged anyway.
yeah.
Engaged to be married. They made the official announcement today. It's very exciting. As a Chiefs fan, Bubby, how do you feel about all this?
I couldn't care less.
All right, that might have caught me off guard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were gonna have a little more enthusiasm for the grand union.
I don't care.
You don't care even a little bit. No. My wife is very excited.
Is she?
Yeah,
Good.
she's excited that Taylor has found love, and she's finally gonna get it all together here.
Did they set a date?
We will.
When you get the invite, you'll know.
Yeah, you're on the guest list, right, Bobby?
Sure.
Because I know I am.
Right.
I'm expecting my invitation any day now, at least to save the date. You know, they won't have the invitation for a while.
They listen to our podcast. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's the universe's most favorite podcast. So there's no way they don't listen to this podcast,
Right.
But yeah, how big of a shenanigans is this going to be? First of all, is it going to happen in Missouri? Probably not, right? Where's she live? Tennessee or something?
Nashville? Is it?
Nashville. I think that's where she's
I
from.
really don't care.
She couldn't care less either. Yay.
All right. Well,
It's not the podcast for that.
all right. Good luck to the newlywed couple out there.
They're not married.
The newly engaged couple, the newly couple. I wish them the best. Everyone else says you can go to hell, apparently. Bobby, what you got been going on? I got to close this scanner.
Really didn't do much this weekend. Just
No whitewater? No, nothing.
Didn't do any last minute stuff. Just kind of hung out at the house.
All right. We had a fairly, eventful, not like we're doing a lot of cool things, just a lot of things to do this past weekend. We had to make a trip out to Aurora. It's a hike.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, tropical weather on the 8th. It's cooled down out there. It's getting into fall kind of weather. We're excited about that.
You are.
Amanda's not, because all the pollens and the dusts and the molds and the demons and
I
the
just don't like being cold.
momos all come out during the fall.
It was cold yesterday.
It was cold yesterday. I actually had a sweatshirt on yesterday because it's a little rainy when I went to work, and I was like, I had to sell shorts on. Let's not get excited here.
Yeah.
But I did have to put the sweatshirt on. But I had to go to Aurora for Jordan's got a friend whose kid was in an accident. They rescued him, took him to the hospital, got him all fixed up, doing all right.
Good.
But she held like this whole like little festival to thank everybody who was part of the fire department and the hospital and all the first responders and the other people who were there and supported her and blah blah blah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, apparently. So she had like a whole little thing going on. She had 2 food trucks. She had like a stage with a band playing.
What?
We did not stick around for the evening portion of it, but there was some dude setting up, I'm going to guess, nothing short of 40 cakes, like fireworks cakes from a fireworks stand.
Okay.
Just had them all set up over to the side, and they were going to shoot all those bad boys off. They had games. They had a silent auction, T-shirts you could buy. It was a thing.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. So we went out, and Jordan supported her friend out there and checking all that out. We had to go out to Aurora for that. And it wasn't like, here's regular Aurora. It was like, turn off the road, then turn off the road some more, then turn off the road a third time, and you'll get out to this baseball field, the Dogs. The Aurora Dogs. They got a little doghouse out there and everything. That's where they...
Build it, they will come.
Yep, exactly. Dead people came walking out of the corn. It was real cool. What's his name? Darth Vader was there.
Zombies.
Zombies. That was getting Halloween time. It might have been zombies. No, but a lot of people just kind of doing a thing. There was a guy flying a drone over top, getting pictures and stuff. It was a thing. I've never been to something like this before, so.
Celebration of life.
A celebration of life. I don't know how you organize that either. Like, I gotta get food trucks. How do I get food trucks, Bob? I mean, I guess I can just call it.
Yeah, that's what they're for. They want you to call.
Yeah, please call.
That's how they make their money.
Right? Please call. We'll show up somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a barbecue and a Mexican food truck, so it was pretty good. Check it out. We went and we thought, well, while we're out here, Aurora's got the drive-in, right? We should go see a movie at the drive-in. What are you shaking?
Is it open right now?
Yeah, it's open right now.
Okay.
So they're trying to sell it. You could buy it right now, but
$150?
no, it's expensive, like $300,000 or $400,000. It's expensive.
You're gonna make that money back.
Are you? Are you?
Have you seen the line on Friday nights to get to that place?
It's like $6 a car to get in that place, Bubby. They're not making a ton of money off of you coming in.
The concession.
It's the concessions, and only if you go and eat the concessions, but they also let you bring a grill. So you can just bring your grill there and grill out and not buy any of the concessions, and now you're just freeloader. You're not helping these people out in any way. That's why they got to sell the place.
That's a lot of work, though. You gotta bring your own
Oh, you'd rather just go and get a cheeseburger.
grill, yeah.
Hot dog
You gotta
from
grill your own. Clean up.
Yeah, they get mad at you if you just dump the coals out. You're not allowed to just dump the coals out. So I think you should probably bring like a little gas grill if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're like, we haven't been to the drive-in this year. We should go check out the drive-in and see what's playing out there. 2 movies that are playing, okay? Care to take a guess? They are not movies that are mainstream movies right now.
Then there's no way I could guess.
Okay, first movie is a documentary movie or a true-to-life movie about the tornado that hit Joplin.
Okay.
Okay? I don't remember the name of it, but that's what it is.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're showing that. And then there's a double feature every time, right? Mm-hmm. So the second part of the double feature, I only got 2 of the 3 nights.
Twister?
Twister is one of them.
The second Twister?
Nope. Sharknado was the other one. The problem was I had to sit through the Joplin movie in order to get to Twister or Sharknado. And that movie it doesn't start till it gets dark. So I was like, I'll be out here all night just to watch Twister. It would be cool to watch Twister on the big screen in drive-in, just like them poor people who all died in the movie. But
wait, so you had 2 movies plus the documentary?
No, the documentary is the first movie. Then the Twister Twister was one night. Sharknado was the other night. Okay. They didn't show the same one both times.
All right,
because they're trying to mix it up. Because maybe you don't want to watch Sharknado.
Well, I think after the documentary, I wouldn't want to watch Twister.
I imagine the second Twister is still probably too expensive to be running it as a joke.
Yeah, maybe.
So, so we didn't hit that, but I had a lovely time at the little thing. When was the last time you went to the drive-in?
Oh, it's been probably 3 summers ago.
Yeah.
Went and saw the Spider-Man.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it was 2 Spider-Man.
You take Parker to that? Is that a...
Yeah. Yeah, it's when
It's got a lot of running around room out there, so you can let them set them free.
You know what, now that I think about it, it was back when I had my convertible Mustang, so it's been...
Hot minute.
4 years.
This is why they're going out of business, Bubby. Because you ain't out there supporting them. Yeah. Man, you ever been out to that drive-in?
I don't know. I haven't been to a drive-in. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, fair enough. Have you ever been to a drive-in?
Probably.
Not in recent memory, though. We went down to the one in the Kenda one down in Arkansas. You ever been to that one, Bubby?
Marshall.
Sure. It's wherever the Daisy Queen is. I know
Marshall.
that.
Yeah, Marshall, Arkansas.
Yeah. You been to that one?
No.
Okay. I've only been there once. I got a migraine because I parked backwards on the hill and then opened up the hatchback of my car and we were going to lay back there. And I watched about half the movie and realized all the blood had drained to my head. And then I got a migraine and then we had to leave. So that's all on me. That's 100% me, Mario. That's not half you, half me. That's all me. So drive-in fun. I like a drive-in. I think drive-in's fun. Last time I went to the Aurora one, they had the audio turned up too loud on the transmitter. So it was all kind of distorted every time, like it was like some space movie or something we went and saw. And every time there was a battle scene, it was way too loud and it just distorted my speakers. And I really just wanted to go in there and turn it down for them, but I didn't know how to approach that easily. Like, hey, if you just turn this down a little bit, it won't suck near as bad as it's currently sucking. So
you think they'd find a way to put the sound on a FM station so you could just...
That's what they did.
Oh, did they?
But they were...
I thought you meant like a speaker.
No. They were transmitting it too hard.
Okay.
And so it was getting garbled. Like when it got too loud, it just got distorted because they're pushing the signal too hard.
Oh, okay.
And so like no amount of adjusting your speakers was going to fix that shenanigans. They don't have like in the old days where put the little speaker
External,
in that one little like... What is that, like a 4-inch speaker they got in a little box and you just kind of clip it to your window and you go, this is good enough. This is like going to the movies, but not. Watch out for the Godzilla coming. Oh no, here comes Godzilla.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Exactly. So, yeah, I like a good drive-in. I like to go to drive-in every once in a while. Not all the time, though, because it's kind of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest with you.
It's a long drive.
It's a long drive, and... They're not going to bring me drinks and sodas like they do at the Alamo. So
no, you got to go.
I got to go hike and
get in line.
Get in line. And then they're going to trick me. Oh, they got a cheeseburger. Oh, they got, I can get one of those.
M&M's.
M&M's, get one of those. Popcorn. Yeah. I spend $40 at the dang drive-in. Only $6 to get in, but it will get you at the concessions. Bubby's right. That's how they make the money.
Yep.
So you want to go halvesies with me on the drive-in? Me and you?
What are we going to go see?
No. We're buying it.
Oh, buy it?
Amanda's in. No, Amanda's not in.
How much?
I'll say you got to come up with $150. Mm-hmm. Just mortgage your house, Bobby. It'll be fine.
That's what it would take.
But then you could say you're a proud owner of your very own drive-in movie theater.
Right.
There's only a couple in Missouri, probably. So I got that going for me, which is nice. We also went and saw Postmodern Jukebox. You know what Postmodern Jukebox is, Bubby?
I've heard them, yes.
Okay, Amanda?
Yep.
You're a fan?
No.
What do you got against Postmodern Jukebox?
I just don't like it. I don't like that style of music.
Old-timey? Or like...
Garbage.
Wow.
Garbage in, garbage out.
For those who don't know, Postmodern Jukebox takes a song, usually a modern song.
And ruins it.
As Mando says, by... performing it in an alternative style, like a 1940s radio song or a 60s or a funk song or something like that. I don't mind that. It's fun enough. A lot of people dressed up in like old timey, like flappery and like 1940s clothes for some reason.
Yep.
I was just wearing a bowling shirt, but I did kind of blend in a little bit. Turns out, bing, Bubby's got a message. So we go down there and the people come out and they introduce themselves and the whole thing kicks off. And I begin to realize as this thing kicks off that none of the people I know from the YouTube videos and from the experience online are actually at this thing. This is just a bunch of people they have hired, slapped the name Postmodern Jukebox onto it, and sent these people about their day. So 3 random girls, some random guy, random band members. None of them are the people we know. If you follow the Postmodern Jukebox at all.
Not the original?
Not the original at anything. Huh. None of the like Puddle's Pity Party, that guy, he's not there. None of the like semi-famous people that sing the songs are there. It's just these people just doing like a medley of greatest hits. And my wife put it most succinctly when she said, it's kind of like a Branson show. And I was like, yeah, it is kind of like a Branson show.
Clever Lees.
Yeah.
They do that.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like one girl comes up and sings. Then another girl comes up and sings. Then the guy comes back out and he sings. Then the band plays a little bit. Then the other girl comes out. Now 3 girls come out and they sing a song. It is the brain. If they had just performed "Proud to Be an American" and dropped a flag at some point, it would have been a Branson show.
What did you think it would be?
I don't know. I was kind of just going along for the ride.
More concert style?
No, I was just, well, first of all, I was thinking I was going to get somebody that I knew, but that turned out not to be the case. And then most of the songs were not that, like they have ones that they've done that are like very popular online, and you can go tune them in and you can see those songs. They didn't do any of those. They just did all about that bass was their big one that everyone seemed to enjoy, and that was like their and they did the thing I hate. We get to the end. We all stand up. We all applaud. They come out. They take the bows. Everybody starts leaving, and they go, "You want one more? You want one more?" Some people just was like, "Nope,
we're out."
They just pieced out because it was a surprising number of like 75 and above year old people there.
That's their music.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's probably what they're like. Oh, play some more of that old time swing music. I love this. So they come back out and do like 3 more bits before they and after the first time I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not getting back up until the house lights come on, because they didn't turn the house lights on the first time, and they didn't turn the house lights on the second or the third time. And I was like, okay, I'm not falling for your shenanigans anymore. And I just waited them out. And then at the end, the lights came up. I was like, all right, now we're going.
Where did you go to see them?
This is at the Gilloys.
Oh,
Well, where were you thinking?
a bigger venue maybe, but
No, they. I don't think they filled out the Gilloys.
since it's at the Glories, I don't think I would have expected the original.
Oh,
either.
I saw Weird Al there. He's original. Well, I know Weird Al was there.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see him. I saw him in St. Louis before he came here, but he was there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they get regular names, but yeah, this one, not so much.
Interesting.
And then they had audience blasters. You know, the lights that shine.
Lights, yeah.
Yeah, I hate those. Don't shine the lights on me. I know when it's my turn. I know when to clap. You don't need to turn the lights on to let me know to clap. We're good. So we went and saw that. It was good. I won't. It was fine. It was a little pricey, $80 a ticket. Like they're trying to scam. We're not going back. Obviously, I've seen all I need to see of that.
Yeah.
That's kind of a one and done.
Well, the Glories is a nice theater, so they got to pay their.
It is a nice theater. And what I like about them is it's a ye olde theater, right?
Right.
It's a historic theater, but they have moved the seats. They have said people are bigger nowadays, and we should make more room between the seats.
Did they really?
Yeah. So there's plenty of room in the seats. I went there like a long time ago and sat up in the balcony, and there was like 3 inches between each seat. Like I was sitting with my knees against my chest. I was like, this is miserable. We went and saw Rocky Horror Picture Show like a Halloween week because we thought that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And it was all right, but we were up in the balcony and there was I was uncomfortable the entire time we were there. This time around, I got plenty of room. I'm kind of stretched out. I got room to put my legs out. People can walk by. I don't have to stand up. It was nice. So I like the Gilloys. Is there a band or a group, Bubby, that you have gone to see more than one time? That you would call. So my brother, his big one is Humphreys McGee. He goes to see them all the time. He's got a bunch of different posters from them, that kind of thing. Tyler is 311. He loves 311. He goes to see 311 all the time. I got a friend from college who goes sees what's the one-armed drummer? Def Leppard?
Journey? Def Leppard, yeah.
Journey.
Not Journey.
Don't
Def Leppard.
stop. Believe it. Now that song is correct because I got yelled at because it wasn't correct the last time I did it.
It wasn't.
So she goes and sees Def Leppard and sees him like every year. So
Who?
a friend of mine from college.
Oh, okay.
Nobody you know. But somebody I know who goes and sees the same band over and over again. So you've never done that.
I can't say I have, no.
Amanda?
What?
You ever toured with the Dead or followed the Who around or anything like that?
Nope.
Just a one and done kind of lady. You see them, saw them, good. That's kind of how I am. I don't need to see a band a second time. Probably they're not going to get any better.
Yeah. I mean, none that I've actually just paid to go see, since I work a lot of shows.
Right.
I see multiple
Yeah, you see,
artist over and over and
yeah,
over again.
because you're working it because you got to. But like, Amanda's seen plenty of Broadway shows multiple times from the wings. But yeah, I'm saying go sit down, see the concert, see that concert again.
Nope.
Like Train, you go see Train, like get on tour with them. All right, fair enough. Some people do it, some people don't. I don't think that's for me. I'll be honest with you.
Now there was this, so like this isn't a paid thing, but
All right.
4th of July for like several years in a row, down at the Branson Landing, they would have. This is when we lived down there,
Yep.
Hollister. We'd go 4th of July, and they'd have the same band playing on the 4th of July every year.
But it wasn't like you were going to see that band.
No, well, I mean,
Or you just
in a way, we were. They were a Journey tribute band. And
okay.
the
Was it
same lead
shout 'em out.
singer? I can't even think of the name of it right now, but I don't even think they're. I mean, I know they don't do it anymore at the Branson Landing. They're not the band that they're having there, but for several years in a row, they had the same band.
just like a 4th of July thing where they shoot off fireworks. And they
Right?
have-
Yeah.
But you weren't working it?
No. We were just there to enjoy
The fireworks and
and concert.
the sweet sounds of Journey.
Yeah, it was crowded too. It's always standing room only.
So what's the band they got now?
We haven't been
Oh.
forever. I don't know because I always worked 4th of July.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You don't take your family out either, do you? To your shows.
They don't want to come.
They don't want to. Like, we're good, thanks. Honey, I'm going to be shooting off millions of dollars worth of fireworks. You want to come check it out? Nah,
No.
I'm good.
We'll watch it on TV.
Yeah, it'll be there. I can hear it. I can hear it in the neighborhood. It'll be fine.
Yeah, they're good enough around the neighborhood.
Okay, fair enough. The other thing I have, I wrote down falling off my back porch.
Oh, is that what where you
Okay.
did?
No, I said falling down the stairs. Okay, and then Bubby replies, "I hope you're all right." Okay, there's a little more to this than that. The other night, this was I don't know, end of last week. Dead asleep. Okay, dead asleep, and I have one of
About
those.
time.
Right, first time in a long time. But I'm not going to stay there. You'll hear this in the story. So dead asleep, and I have one of those dreams where you're falling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Done
So
that.
you've had that dream,
Yep.
right? Have you ever had like the real intense version of that?
Where it wakes you up? Yes.
Not only just wakes you up. So I'm on my back porch. We're having a little get together. People are over, and then someone proceeds to Sparta me. This is Sparta me off my back porch. So kicks me dead in the chest. I go whipping off the stairs and I'm going to land flat on my back on the concrete that's back there. I not only wake up, I bolt straight upright, and I'm like, and my wife is over there reading a book at times. She just kind of looks over at me like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like painting, and I'm breathing, and I I thought for sure I was dying. Like I thought, like it was not a like.
It was for real.
It was for real, for real.
Yeah.
And I was like maybe like 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there the last time, like one of the, like those real, like I felt like I was in danger kind of dreams happened to me.
Right.
So, I mean, when was the last time have you ever had one of those that you were like,
Yeah.
like it was 100% real and you were for sure going to die?
Yeah. There was one not long ago, like this summer. I can't even remember it now, but I do remember that it felt so real. It was like lifelike.
Yeah.
That was actually happening.
Yeah. And I mean, I could not go back to sleep. It was a while before I got back to sleep because like the adrenaline's pumping and I'm like, I'm going to die.
Yeah, it hurts beating real fast.
Oh yeah. No, it was crazy. Amanda, you ever have those emotion infused dreams? We'll call them that. Nope. Okay. Lucky. Yeah. Cause that waking up with a Charlie horse, those are like
Oh, those worse.
you think that's worse?
Yeah, definitely. Because you're actually.
Yeah. Cause you're actually
you're
in pain.
Yes. You have to jump up and stand up. Or
Yeah,
Try to.
but you know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Like you're well aware. You know, at this point in your life, you've done it enough times.
Yeah, but now it's you get it stop cramping, but then it's sore.
Yeah.
So you lay back down, trying to go back.
I never lay back down. You know what I do every single time? I hike my ass downstairs and I eat a banana because I'm like, I'm not doing this again. I'm because that's what it is. It's like low potassium.
Right.
That's what causes that. I actually, excuse me, I still got the cough from my walking pneumonia. It's real fun. I recommend it to everyone. 100% lost it. I was going to tell you something.
Going from Charlie Horse to
Come down and eat a banana because I'm not going through that again. And then I had more to this story. And I've just been feeling like real tired recently, like really drained, like just tired. And I'm like, I got a vacation coming up. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this and everything. And so the other night, I'm like, what do I got? So I'm gonna spin the wheel of death here, Bubby.
It's
And
the COVID you had.
maybe I'm going to the WebMD and I'm gonna put in my symptoms. I'm gonna see what comes up, right?
All right.
So I got a little bit of dizziness. I got just tired all the time. Put a couple other things in there, and the first thing that pops up is your dumbass doesn't eat very well, and it's probably a vitamin deficiency. And I went, yeah, that actually probably is what my problem is because I stopped taking my multivitamin because I ran out,
Yeah.
and so I just haven't been taking it for like I don't know 2 months.
Yeah.
And
That happens.
And so last night I took a multivitamin. I feel much better today. I'm going to be real honest with you. So it turns out that I'm just a toddler and I eat like a toddler. And
You need some Flintstone chewables.
I need some Flintstones chewables, probably mix it in orange and a banana in there somewhere. Some fruits, some vegetables would be good. Iceberg lettuce does not count as a vegetable. Corn does not count as a vegetable.
That's going too far.
But I was like, no, I won't do that. So, as I'm getting older, I really gotta start taking better care of myself. You say that, right?
Yeah.
That's what you say, and then you don't, and then you have a heart attack and you die.
Does that mean you're going to eat better on your cruise?
Oh no, that's going to be just a
Cheeseburger a day?
Oh, easily a day. You got Guy's Burgers right on the thing. He's also got a barbecue restaurant on there. Yeah, no, that's not going to go well. It's just going to be a cornucopia of gluttony going on that thing. I'll be
Carnival, right?
Carnival.
Yeah.
Free ice cream cones whenever I want a free ice cream cone.
Of course. Yeah.
I can't be trusted, Bubby. The only thing I won't be having is soda on that because I'm not paying for the soda package because screw those guys. That thing's expensive.
It is.
And I don't drink like $30 worth of soda a day, so it's not really worth it for me. We're allowed to take a 6-pack each onto the boat.
That's true.
Yep. So we're going to take a 6-pack of sodies and
6-pack.
12-pack. You get 12.
I'm saying
12, like 12 ounce.
I know Royal Caribbean's 12-pack.
It's a 12-pack. And then you can also take a bottle of wine or champagne. Mm-hmm. And I will be toting one of those aboard, not for myself. So
For your wife?
For my wife, she will have. She will also bring herself one. So then she will have 2. So we had to do the check-in for the cruise.
Already?
Yeah. So 3 weeks out, 4 weeks, whatever it is, you gotta check in with the cruise people, and then you book your boarding time. And,
that's right. Yeah.
And in olden days, you would book your shows. It's like, I want to go to the comedy club on this night, and I want to go see the shows at this time, and especially I want to eat at the steakhouse. I can sign up for the steakhouse,
but you can't do that now.
You cannot. Guess what? I didn't know that. So we stayed up. It flips over at midnight.
Oh no.
So it flips over at midnight. We kept her dad. We woke her. Had her dad wake up so he could also join us because he's got to do it for all the rest of the family.
Oh.
So and you got to put in your passport number and you got to sign a whole bunch of things and blah 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 blah. So midnight, East Coast time, 11 o'clock our time. We all stay up. We get on the phone. We're going to do it all together. And we start going through it. All right. And you got to have your name right because it's got to match all your paperwork. So you got to make sure that's all right.
Yep.
And so we're going through all the steps. And every couple minutes I hear, the thing just put me back like 4 pages. So he'd be rolled back like 4 pages and have to go through it all again. And that just kept happening to him. I think it was his internet connection probably. So he's trying to get that done, and I'm trying to go through, but everyone else is doing the same thing because we wanted the early boarding time is really the reason we were doing this, and she wanted to be able to sign up for the shows. So we get our early boarding time, and I got to put my credit card in so they can charge the credit card for all my incidentals.
Of course.
And it just keeps like timing out because everyone else is trying to do the exact same thing I'm trying to do. So now I'm going to type it all back in. Beep, 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 beep. And try again. Oh, nope. Something happened. You can call this number. And I was like, there's not going to be anybody at that number right now. It is midnight your time. So I try it again. Blah, blah. Finally, I get it to go through for me. Then I got to put the same one on for my wife. Should be easy, right? Nope. 2 or 3 times trying to get through on that one. Finally get it all done. Get to the end. I'm like, okay, let's sign up for all their stuff. And then I go, I don't see anywhere on here where I can sign up for any of this stuff. And I go to the app and I look at the app. No, it doesn't seem to be anything I can sign up for here either. Weird. Let me Google this. Oh, I can't do any of this. This is all a waste of time. I don't know why we did any of this.
You can do that on the first day on board.
Until I hit the ship's Wi-Fi and I can use the app on the ship, I can't sign up for squat.
Right.
So, but we got the early time. So as soon as we hit it, we're going to go boop, 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 and get signed up for all our stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that was we all stayed up late for Saturday night, late because I'm old and I want to go to bed at 9. So it's like 11:30, 11:45 by the time I get this done.
Yeah, I want to say we didn't sign up for anything in particular. We just went to whatever we wanted to do, like shows. We just went. So
the last time we did Royal Caribbean, we wanted to go see the comedy shows, but by the time I realized Royal Caribbean, I could sign up for them early. They were all sold out. Like I could not get into any comedy show at all.
What do you mean sold?
Like I went
because you don't buy
right, but you reserved a spot on the ship that we were on.
They were full.
They were full up, and so they were like, "You can't go see this show." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And so then we tried to go like when you were on the ship, and they're like, "No, this thing's full up, bitch. You're on your own. Get." So we didn't get to see any of that. So we wanted to make sure that didn't happen again. And then it turns out Carnival says, "Screw you, get bent," and there you have it. So
we just walked in wherever we wanted to go.
That's how you live your life, though, right? Bubby just rolls up.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm Bubby. Let me
sometimes.
In.
Yeah.
They're like, right this way, Mr. Bubby.
I like being a little spontaneous and say, hey, let's go do this.
See, my wife
have the plan.
Oh, my wife is the planner. She wants to know, like, we're doing this at this time. We're doing this at this time. We're doing this at this time. And then my family, like my mom, my sister, all of them, are the exact opposite of that. We're going to sleep till noon. Then we're going to get up. We might find lunch. Might not. Who knows? And then, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Okay, let's go over and see if we can do that. And then off they go. And if you're an early riser, they are the most maddening people on the planet because you're just going to wait until they're up and ready to go. And it is not going to be till mid-afternoon usually. Because my mom has trouble sleeping too. She's had trouble sleeping her entire life. So she goes to bed at like 6 a.m. Like she's up all night just puttering around doing whatever. And then we'll go to bed and then get up at like, 1 or 2. Because, you're retired, you can do that.
Yeah.
Look forward to those days. I'll be honest with you.
My parents always went to bed early and woke up early. Well, I say early. They went to bed by 10:30.
Right. So what's your... Okay, I know the answer for me. Let me see if you know the answer for you. What is your natural rhythm? Like if you didn't have to go to work, off season. Let's say off season back in the day when
no kids.
No kids, you didn't have anybody, you weren't beholden to really anybody. Mm-hmm. Your days were open. What did your schedule actually look like then? When there was no responsibility?
Yeah, I would definitely stay up late and sleep late.
Yeah, how late? But how late is late? That's my question.
Probably 11 to midnight somewhere.
Okay.
And then sleep till 9, 10.
Okay, Amanda?
What?
What would be your natural like circadian rhythm if you didn't have any responsibilities and you just lived like caveman style where you just set your own schedule and did your own things?
Like in bed by 9 and up by like 7.
Okay, so you would still be on the same go to bed early, get up early.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've seen me do it. Like if I take like a staycation or whatever, it's like 2 a.m. before I go to bed. And then I'll sleep till like 10 or 11. If I'm just left to my own devices and nobody needs anything out of me,
right,
that is the rhythm I'm going to get onto. because that's just how my body works. Which, you know, if I could live that way, great. I would live that way. You cannot live that way. People expect you to show up to work on time,
right,
and be there for the whole day and do stuff. So
yeah.
But I would definitely be like a 2 a.m. go to bed kind of guy.
Yeah, I think I was 11 o'clock last night going to bed. And,
Well, that's because that's after the news and after you try to watch Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Fallon, but yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
One of those Jimmys.
Yeah. We already discussed this. We already know my routine.
We've already discussed most of the things we discussed today.
Damn it, Amanda.
Well,
New topic, go.
no.
No. Yes and no. Improv 101, kids. Yeah, when you hit the button, the thing goes south. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to have an early out on this one, folks. We've got stuff coming up that we need to get to, but we thank you all for joining us here. And I hit the button and ruined part of the podcast, so there we have it. There we are, and there it is.
Still recording.
Still recording. We're still good. If you enjoyed this shortened version of the podcast and want to hear more of the short, we didn't have any emails, right? No. Okay. Write the podcast. Please write us. Oh, crap on a stick. All right. Ryan, I owe you next week. I promise. We got to read more of the thing. I forgot about it. And
Did he send
Could
it?
have done that.
I could have done that, but I got to find it. And then here we are. So I owe Ryan that. We'll get to that next week. I promise. If you enjoyed the podcast, you can check us out on our website. It's allfishandchips.com. Check us out over at Facebook. It's All Fish and Chips, the Facebook group or the Facebook page. You can email us at itsallfishandchips@gmail.com. Check us out on our Patreon, where you can sign up to be a friend of the podcast, just like KK and Carol and Anthony and Ryan and Sarah and Jordan, or super user and super friend of the podcast, Ed. Ryan says he is going to up his to a penny more than Ed's so that he can be the super user, and we'll see how that goes for us. I have not seen that go through yet, but when it does, I'll let him be the super friend of the podcast. Check us out on YouTube as well. That video gets posted up there every week. Some people are watching it there as well. Having said all of that, my name's Thor.
Bubby.
Also, nothing happened. Thor made it seem like there was a hard stop, and he made it seem like the world ended, but it didn't.
You're so crabby.
Well, I'm just saying, you
You're the crabbiest person on the planet.
and then you paused it, and you came back, and you're like, well, we'll have to go now.
I did stop the podcast instead of pause it, though. So I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see which button does what.
But nothing happened.
Nothing
We
happened.
just ran out of things to
We got things to do.
You even have new glasses.
I know. I don't have them on, though. Because they're not much better. Meh.